welcome to Cyprus. We're here at EOSE General Assembly 2015. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name's Stephen Studd. I work for EOSE Services in the UK. I was formerly president of EOSE for 6 years until 2012.
You have been involved in EOSE since the very beginning. Can you tell us the story of EOSE since it's born?
Yes, EOSE began its life in 2002 really with the big VocaSport project, which was the first attempt to map the sports sector as a sector of employment and to identify the vocational training that existed in countries to help people prepare for employment in sport. And that was quite a groundbreaking project because no one previously had recognised that sport was a sector of employment and economic activity. Since then, EOSE has evolved and grown and developed its mission around that same objective to link education with employment, and built on the premise that we need to understand better the skills of the workforce and to define those skills so that people providing education and training opportunities can tailor that education and training to the needs of employment.
What do you think is the next step for workforce development in the sector?
Well, I think the next step for EOSE, particularly in this, is to take this to a more sustainable level. What we've managed to do successfully over the last 12, 13 years is to develop a series of projects that have picked out specific topics and specific areas that sport can focus on. So we've looked at the skills of particular occupations. What we need to do now is to take that global look at sport and physical activity across Europe and really have a new map, because there hasn't been a map of employment produced since that VocaSport project in 2004. And the sector has changed substantially in that time, and we need to really measure those changes and see what new skills are needed to move the sector forward.
To finalize the interview, in 3 words, what is EOSE?
A network of cooperation.